Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Hey, Welkin.
You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops. The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Randgrease, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgrease tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
So much for my plans to go birdwatching tomorrow.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Ugh. We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes. I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Faldio? I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Princess Cordelia!
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please, forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line. But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me. I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
Do you copy? It's me. The Mark is alone. Now is our chance. You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the Mark, I'll be there.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Good night, Captain.
Wait! Hold it, Verrat! Verrat! Terrible news.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped!
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it! Verrat, you've got to get her back!
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Hey, KC, what is that thing?
It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Kreese.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes, there's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird-watching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right!
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
We have an emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
Thanks, Captain. The armored vehicle carrying the princess is heading for the port and the southern end of the combat area. Spread out your soldiers and stop that vehicle. Your objective is to disable the vehicle's engine and rescue Princess Cordelia. And grenades are off limits. The risk for the princess is too great. Letting that car retrieve at least 2 points will mean allowing her escape. We can't let that happen. We've also got word that the Federation Special Forces have been signed in the area. They'll be protecting the vehicle. They may be running Gallian uniforms, but they're real threats. Don't feel twice about pulling those triggers. It's a dark night out there. You won't be able to get a visual enemies past a certain distance. Stay sharp. So yeah, we have to rescue the princess. Truly a plot of legendary proportions. I'm gonna unleash here because I can. Sonic the Hedgehog and now I know what you're thinking. Why haven't I put Carla? Well, it's because this is the easiest mission to get.
Your mission is to rescue Her Highness unharmed. Failure isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
Thanks, Captain.
They can't get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out!
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia. Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Lieutenant, it's likely the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
Understood, Captain.
Welks, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path. Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
So yeah. We have to stop the princess. We have to save the princess, and by stopping that car. So yeah, this whole situation is like a whole big maze. Yeah.
Entering combat.
So you can't shoot the vehicle with the tank.
Welks, do you see the vehicle's headlights?
You're right. We can use those lights to tell its position and orientation.
See, you can't shoot at it with the tank.
Look at your surroundings.
With the heavy stuff. You can shoot it with the
Get the princess out of
minigun,
there safely.
but it doesn't really do much. See, all you can do with the device is just this. Plop it here.
I can't get a bit.
If you shoot at it, then you just lose.
Fire!
Thankfully, Welkin can't aim, so you won't have to. It's like, wait, the firing? Oh, thank goodness, it's just Welkin. But yeah.
Let's do this thing.
See ya. I'm just. Oh, look, a sign. Let's read the sign. I can get closer than that. Unauthorized warehouse parking only. Unauthorized vehicles will be taxed. Be taxed. F. I know. Be taxed. Athlete? Is that an A? That looks like an A. Let's see. Let's try and decipher this language. That's an H. That's a Y. What's that middle letter? Is that an X? So it's an A, X. First of all, it's definitely an A. That looks like an H. That's definitely a Y. Text. Athlete? I don't expect. I can't read. So yeah.
Permission to advance granted.
I'm just gonna put was here because I have a plan. This is like you normally, so I'm just gonna do a cool thing here, but first.
What are you doing? Don't stop! Go! Go!
Gallian tank sighted ahead, sir. It's blocking the road completely.
Clever little monkeys. Very well. We'll take another route.
That tank, that's a militia model.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, those are the enemies.
Minor damage
They look
sustained.
like, well, they don't look like anything. Since when do you see a normal Gallian soldier? You don't. It's the answer. They stole our weaponry, and they're throwing our grenades at them.
Under minor fire.
They're not as effective as ours, so you know they're stolen. See ya. See ya. Oh no, a Lancer.
Minor damage sustained.
Stop that. That's very annoying. See ya. So yeah, the thing about this mission is that the A rank is actually 5 turns. What you normally do is you usually put the tank there, then you go there, and then it kind of starts this whole goose chase scenario. But thankfully,
Entering
what
combat.
you can do is like you can actually have this done in turn 1 if you really want to be like if you really want to go for the speedrun strats.
Who are these?
But I'm not gonna do that since this is also just faster.
Clear a path for the vehicle.
And this also just guarantees the A rank, so I'm not gonna do.
Keep an eye on your rear.
So I'm not chancing that Lancer, so. But what I will do
I'll do my very best.
is that I am just gonna start putting people in very conspicuous locations. So yeah. So what the vehicle usually does, it usually points in a direction.
I'm
and
on my
go
way
that
now.
direction. Because since you can't use Lancers, you actually have to use positioning. And stormtroopers. And other people who are weak to tank weapons.
rage!
So yeah, normally you'd find out where it is. You'd use your memory, figure out where it is, and have the tank block it, and then just chase it around using your shock troopers. The thing is that, again, shock troopers have the mobility of a drunken clam, and doesn't really, don't really go that fast. The tank moves faster than they do. So, what you can do, and what I will do, so this strategy guarantees an A rank for the record, because the thing about the scanning APC is also really weak. It's really weak. Not as weak as that Lance is going to be in a minute, but... Alright.
Damage minimal.
Okay, stop that.
Mr. Ambassador, Allied units have reached their station, sir.
You don't get to be my age without learning to plan for contingencies.
Damn, they had backup waiting in the wings. Keep an eye on enemy positions when moving, Sevens.
Oh no, reinforcements. This will be over next turn anyway, so who cares?
Entering combat.
You die.
Fire!
Thank you.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yeah, turning. I just want my HP to stop going down. I don't have Carl here.
All units, take your positions.
See ya. Yeah, gonna wham into it. And yeah, you can't wham into it because, like, I guess they just thought you couldn't.
I gotcha!
So yeah, based on its current directory, it will turn. It will go straight. It'll go straight next turn. There we go. This will work. And now it is time for him to move. Nice thing about this is, yeah, you have to shoot the little blue thing on his back. Now. Yeah, and now, oh no, it's got a straight shot to the harbor. What do we do? Well, after these numbnuts are done moving. Because, you know, these guys matter. These people matter. And, you know, the also nice thing about this map, it doesn't have any named units. So, you don't have to wait. Or know ahead of time where the enemy is. Man, look at that scout. Thinking he's important. Alright. I kinda need this. Do I need this? Nah, because I don't have it, but yeah.
Let's do this thing.
Now. Those guys are all gonna hit each other. Those guys are all gonna hit each other. Thank you. Pew! There we go. There we go. And now we can just do this.
Target armored car sighted.
Thanks, Rosie. That was real helpful.
I'll do my best.
Now, fire! Yeah! Look at that! Let's go! Wait, I gotta get a picture with the boys.
I'm on my way now!
Oh, Alex, you're stuck. Wait, I gotta do this in style.
I'll crush him!
I have time. Look how little health he has. That's just one. Gotta do this in style, though.
Just leave it to me!
Alex. This is great.
I got it!
Alright, there we go.
I'll do my very best.
And Lynn. Ah! Yeah, it does have interception range, but not much. And now.
I gotcha!
Aisha. Look at this. Look at this. A 6-man squad, ready to go. 6 man.
Attention all squad.
6 stormtrooper squad. Let's go! Kill it!
We'll get him together.
That was worth it. See, look how cool that is. That's something out of a movie right there.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
See, A rank. Now, if that's not the most awesome way to get an A rank in this game, you tell me otherwise. Because that just looks cool. That's just satisfying to do. For a second I thought my strategy was too perfect and they were going to deal with her. Yeah, you can just have to, you can do this in turn 1. Just have Rosie crawl up to the back of him, just spam orders and just have her attack. Just have her spam attack.
Your Highness, are you all right?
I am unharmed.
Oh, good.
Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role, by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. Here you are, Your Highness.
Thank you kindly. I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
Sir!
For excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, Your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Sorry. Hi. The weather has apparently turned in the last 10 seconds. I mean, I didn't need to say any of that.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Thousand.
Yay. About decorations. Meaning certain conditions that you see for the game may earn you decorations. You view any awards you've earned in the decoration tab. Blah 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 blah. Anytime, yeah. So yeah, now we have decorations. There are 20 of them to get in the game. I won't be able to get all 20 of them because one of them requires just playing New Game Plus. Well, I think one of them requires playing up to level 10, chapter 10 again in New Game Plus. And some I can't get. And half of these are just plot. Half of these are just plot. Half of these are just kills. And half of these are just getting special stuff. Some of which I should be able to do. Maybe. Probably. Don't know how many I'm gonna get, to be honest. But yeah. Now we rescued the princess. So I finally have the last thing in the list. The audience hall. Visit Castle Wangrease for an audience with Cordelia. So let's go. She said she wanted us.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Medal unlocked, yay. The Lance of Gallia. Another medal unlocked. Hooray. The Crimson Heart.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
So yeah, that's nice achievement you get. And Cordelia also has another thing that she can give you, that well, she will give you, but that's after the next battle. So, old man, got anything for me?
I'll teach you Heal All today. Use it to request a full medical team to heal all wounded Allied units. Well, what is your decision?
That sounds good. And only 10,000 experience?
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation. I hope we'll meet again.
Yeah. Thanks, old man. You weren't useless this time. I was actually expecting nothing. And he gave me something. I actually got something from the old man. Princess kidnapping foiled. A WoW exclusive school. Early morning on the 23rd, Princess Cordelia was abducted and taken forcibly from the grounds of Castle Wrangleys. So secret investigation has shown the culprit was Federation Ambassador Townshend in Gallia on an official visit. After the banquet at the castle, he forced the princess into an armored vehicle he prepared and made for the port. Thankfully, his escape was thwarted by members of Squad 7 of the Gallia militia, who safely recovered Princess Cordelia in time. The Gallian recovered had survived to address this matter publicly, likely in effect not to endanger relations with the Federation, while the Gallian remains locked in combat with the Empire's forces. Militia Lieutenant decorated. Castle Wrangleys' Audience Hall saw a reward ceremony on the 28th, in which Militia Officer Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, 22, was presented the prestigious Gallia Medal of Honor, given to those who have gone above and beyond the call of duty, wink, in service of Gallia's interest. The Unicorn and Blazon Medal was presented by Princess Cordelia herself, who also graced the young soldier with wishes for his continued loyalty. After the ceremony, Gunther addressed the press, saying that he hoped to do right by this honor by becoming a better man and officer. Medal hung proudly around his neck. The Gunther family has the rare distinction to be the first to receive the highest of awards twice in its many generations. There we go. Oh look, new material. It's almost like I played this game. I mean, I did a practice one. I mean, I knew beforehand. I mean, why is this 50,000 monies? Yeah. Something tells me that something tells me. Ah, I love war profiteering, don't you? Man, who thought about this game about war be so topical? Well, don't think that oh, shut up now. Oh look, defense.
All
yay!
Set.
Range. Too bad about the accuracy though. Oh look, a drive system. Oh look, accuracy. Welkin needs that. Let's see, what can I get rid of? There's two things, and I have to get rid of both the I'm sorry, Extra Magazine. Gonna have to go. I'm sorry, Spare Adler. I'm gonna have to go. There we go. You think I'm getting rid of the accuracy to make room for extra accuracy? It's a fool you think I am. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I can do with those. No. They're vertical. But listen, have you seen Vulcan's accuracy? Alright. Yeah. Well, this is like the last mission. Oh, these will be relevant, so might as well. Alright, that's a tank. Nothing. Oh, grenade though. Grenades are important. Uniform. There we go. And the other uniform. Yay. Gotta find that guy who keeps banging on the drums though. It's very annoying. Well. There we go. And because I can... yeah. Snipers really don't get anything. There we go. Scouts are now level 11.
Good work!
Sweet. It's like I do well.
Congratulations! That means clearance for rifle grenades!
No, I'm sorry, I skipped over.
Okay!
Yay, order. So yeah, now scouts have rifle grenades. What does that mean? Well, it means they have the ability to throw grenades farther. That's it. They can now throw grenades farther. Hooray! Totally worth it. Yeah, we needed 10 levels of training for that.
Hello.
Oh, okay, we do have recruits. Jane Turner. Yeah, I guess I haven't really switched things, and because there's absolute... Well, Kika, you go.
What? It's over already? Well, that's fine. If you need me, though, call me, Kay?
Sure. That's it. Oh, we already had you. Guess we never really got to use you, though.
I'm Nancy DeFore.
So, anything I can switch out. It's like I'm not getting rid of Sonic T Hedgehog.
Thanks for the good times, boss. I'll stay in shape in case you need me again.
You could look less angry about it, though. Why not?
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Thanks.
I knew it. I'm useless, aren't I? I won't hold my breath for a callback.
Aw, Walter. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Walter, my man.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Alright, okay. I don't think I've used you once. Just, I'm sorry, but Lancers, they're worthless. I'm sorry.
You do good work, pal. If you ever need some muscle, just give me a call.
Alright. It's just you, I guess. Why not?
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Bender? I can't get rid of Carl. He's Carl. Yeah.
I'll miss the squad, Welkin. Feel free to call on me anytime.
I'm sorry, I can't send two 15-year-olds to war. One 15-year-old to war. I'll do that, but two? That's been...
Marina Wolfstan, at your command.
I love a sniper that has like 90% of her eyesight covered up by hair. Perfect, I know. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Listen, listen, I can send a 12-year to war, no problem. Now my conscience is clean on that. For two 15-year-olds? Nah.
Come.
Listen, I changed my squad, alright? I did it. You're never gonna know which ones are the best squad mates. I gotta use Walter. That guy sounded like he really needed the out time. Thankfully. Continue on with the story. Why do that when there are skirmishes to do and reports to look at? So, next time.
Report. Squad 7's R&R.
Yeah, that. Let's go. Onto, I guess, a tank with a peach bomb. Why not? I'm pretty sure they've made an anime of that though. So, yeah.